Hello, I'm Nate Fleming here at Sunscreen Film Festival, and I'm here with David Brookwell. So, David, what is it that you do? What is your occupation?
I'm a producer,
You're a
primarily.
producer. Okay.
I also write and direct.
Wow, so you do it all.
Well, not everything, but yes.
Okay, so what are some projects that you've been working on?
Well, we're working on a movie right now called Vida Robot.
Okay.
And we're shooting in Albuquerque, and we start shooting on Monday. It's with George Lopez, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Marissa Tomei.
Okay.
And it's a story about these four Mexican-American kids that are going to West Phoenix High School. It's a true story, and in 2004, these kids joined a robotics class, and they built these underwater robots, these ROVs, and they entered it in a contest, and they entered it in the collegiate division at UC Santa Barbara against MIT and Caltech and Stanford, UCSB, and they won the entire contest.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a Wired magazine article, and they were on Nightline. This happened in 2004, but we're doing the movie version of it based on that story.
Now, and I heard that you had helped produce Soul Surfer, and you're working on another one about Jessica Watson. So are you drawn to the stories of real life people and their triumphs? Is that what draws you to stories, or is there something else?
Not necessarily, but for some reason, when you put on the film based on a true story, it somehow makes it more important.
Yeah.
And but it just, truth is stranger than fiction in a lot of ways. So there's really a lot of amazing stories out there that have happened to real people. So it's a different way of making a movie because oftentimes the people are still alive.
Yeah.
And they're a little sensitive about how they're portrayed. Some more than others.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So what is it that drew you to producing in particular?
It's a sickness. It started at an early age. It's I don't know. I mean, it's you be careful what you wish for. It was like I always looked at producing. Oh man, I want to do that sort of thing. And as you go along and you learn it, you realize that there's, and you've done it long enough, you realize there's nothing else that you can really do,
Yeah.
And so, but it's really fun, I mean, it's like, there's no other business where, you can, go work on a project, or at least business that I know, where, you follow it from inception to the end, and then you move on and go to something else, and you learn from that experience, and also that reaches out to people and really touches their lives. And I can't tell you, the feedback that we got from people that saw Soul Surfer, where it really touched them, it's just amazing. You feel like you're having a positive effect on people's lives. So that's really energizing. That's a shot in the arm.
That's cool.
So we dig that.
That's awesome. And then my final question, what's your favorite film as of now? Because I believe it changes over time. So what's the film that's speaking to you now?
Speaking to me now?
Yeah.
Well, I just saw Gravity for the third time.
We had Gravity earlier today. Someone said that Gravity was their favorite film as of right now.
Well, yeah, and a couple of years ago, it was. Oh God, I'm blowing it here. District 9.
Yes, I love that one.
And what I loved about District 9 was the how you really you hated the I forget the character's name. You hated the guy so much because he was so despicable.
Yeah.
But at the end, he did the right thing.
Yeah.
And that I love that turn because it just speaks to everybody, who has, who couldn't live in their own skin because of something they did.
Yeah.
And that there's a chance that you can change, you can make a difference. And there's always, you can always end up doing the right thing at the end of the day. And that was so powerful. That was like that underlying, thread of that movie that really was powerful for me.
Yeah.
Aside from all the visual effects and all that crap,
Yeah.
I mean, it was exciting, it was amazing. The concept was fantastic, but that really spoke to me.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, David.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.